Hello friends, in this video we'll be learning to find out the inverse of any 3 by 3 matrix with a shortcut trick. We know we used to find it, the inverse of any given matrix, whether it is 2 by 2 or 3 by 3, with the formula that we have, that is adjoint A over det A, whereas adjoint A for 3 by 3 it's very time taking because you have to find out the minors and cofactors and then substitute and cancel out like that. But here I'm going to show you the shortcut trick to find the inverse of any 3 by 3 matrix, and you can do it very quickly. So as the requirement goes for the inverse of a given matrix is, first we'll find out a determinant, and we can do that by expanding any particular row or column. I'm doing it with the top row, that is the first, and the signs that we have for elements is plus, minus and plus. So if I'm going with the determinant of with the row expansion, I'm getting over here 1 by deleting, that is 16 minus 9, negative 3 to the second element, which will give me 4 minus 3 plus 3, it is 3 minus 4. Ultimately it is like 7 negative 3 because it is 1, and it is also minus 3 because it gives me negative 1. So answer is going to be 1, which is a non-singular matrix, therefore inverse exists. And that is what we check it in the initial stage of finding the inverse. Now the next part becomes very time taking, which I was talking about, the cofactors, which will remove it and we'll find out the shortcut. And it goes like, what do you have to do for that is repeat your given question as it is. You will write, we take a different color, I'll write the given matrix, whatever is given to you, as it is, and 1 3 4, this is the matrix that is given to us. Now what I'm going to do is I'll add up 2 more columns by taking this our given question. I will add it over here, it will be like that, and then I'm going to add this first and second row below to this one now. So it gives me 1 3 3 1 3, and the next row, that is 1 4 3 1 and 4. The next stage what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel out this one, the first row and the first column I'm going to cancel out. So I'm ended up getting these elements, and with this element I'm going to get the adjoint. I'm going to get the adjoint of a given matrix, which is indicated as A. And how are we writing it? How will we write it? We will write it like, we will multiply it column wise, but we will write in a row. You have to understand that you will multiply AD minus BC cross multiplication, but you'll put your answer in the matrix of adjoint in the row wise. Remember that. So 4 times 4 and 3 times 9, that is 16 minus 9, which is give me 7. I'll write it like that. Then 3 times 3, 9 minus 12 is going to give me negative 3. Similarly, 3 times 9 minus 12 will give me negative 3. I hope you got it. See, I'm doing the operation in column, but I'm writing the answer in the row. That is my adjoint. And this is the shortcut for that. 3 times 1 minus 4 times 1 will give me negative 1. Again, 4 minus 3 will give me 1, which I will go and put over there. And then 3 minus 3 is going to give me 0. I'm doing the column, but I'm working out and writing in a row format. Remember that. 3 minus 4 is negative 1. Similarly, 3 minus 3 is 0. 4 minus 3 is 1. Isn't it very simple? This is the shortest method that we can do for any 3 by 3 matrix. Now, we got adjoint, but this itself I will say is my answer because my determinant is 1. So if I multiply with that scalar or if I divide with that fraction, it won't affect anything. Isn't it very simple, students? With this method, you can work out any 3 by 3 matrix inverse. I hope you like the video. Please like, share and subscribe.